Alright guys, just San here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be taking on the Burst Mode for the Legendary Goku event. Found it pretty interesting they decided to do a Burst Mode for Legendary event. Didn't really expect we'd see that anytime soon, but I mean, you know, definitely a W, right? I mean, Burst Mode's really fun. Haven't taken on the Legendary Goku event in forever. Well, I guess there was some missions for it not too long ago, but, you know, other than that, yeah, I'm never really running any units in here, so I guess it's fun that now I get to take on this event again because, dude, I remember this used to be so difficult. But, yeah, I mean, I typically don't do Burst Mode videos, but I figure we could do one now. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on in Dokkan, at least until some of the Easy A units come out. So, this is what I have selected. I basically just made it to where the enemy is kind of weak, but, like, I'm only going to be able to use STR enemies, as you saw with the team. So, it kind of balances out a little because I know there's the AGL phase, which could be tricky. So, actually, you know what? I think I might lower this to 1 key. Just because I don't want to have key issues with my team. I mean, I know it's literally 1 key, but I mean, you never know. It could make a difference. Because technically, we're still above 6,000 points. So the title of the video is still correct. We are 6,000 plus points in Burst Mode. But yeah, this is a team I got. You know, it's full STR. We're bringing the LR Cooler as the lead. So, of course, I mean, it should be easy. I think. I don't know for sure yet. I haven't taken it on yet. So, you know, we'll find out. I mean, I don't know if maybe they want this to be a little bit more difficult because it's the Legendary Goku event or what. But I guess we'll find out. So, alright. Not really the best rotations. I was kind of hoping to get LR 5th Form Cooler with the Easy A Cooler. Ooh. Ooh, you know what I just noticed? Key is going to be an issue. Okay. So we'll keep Broly in... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put 13 in slot 1 because he stacks, right? I'm pretty sure he stacks, and he also has some extra buffs because we're facing a Goku family enemy. Yeah, he does stack. And he has some damage reduction and then extra attack and defense. Yeah, because of Goku family enemy. So, or because we're facing an enemy named Goku. So, he'll definitely be pretty solid in here. As long as you, of course, stack up a bit with him. Now, I think the other mission for this is Worthy Rivals. Which also isn't going to be that difficult. Should be fairly easy. I just wanted to do this team because, of course, you know, LR Cooler is just, you know, really good. I mean, I figured it would be easier doing this. And also, the Target Goku category mission gives you just a little bit more points. So I figured it would be just better to do this. But, okay, so far, no difficulties. I mean, this is the first phase. Of course, there's, I don't know how many phases there are, but there's a lot of phases, right? It goes all the way to UI Goku. So, I mean, this could get difficult really quickly, but so far, we're looking good. Now, on this rotation, yeah, we got both the LR Coolers. Damn, yeah, I did not get good rotations. Wait, isn't there 2 AGL phases, now that I think about it? Okay. Yeah, this might get just a little tricky. But I think we should be fine. As long as we build up with Cooler. Well, how much are we taking right here? Okay, double digits, yeah. I mean, like I said, I didn't necessarily make the Goku hit that hard. I really just wanted to be above 6,000 points. Then I'm like, okay, you know, we're good. Because that's what all the other YouTubers do. I don't know. I see everyone in their Burst Mode videos. It's always 6,000 plus. So I was like, okay, well, I got to make sure it's at least 1 point above 6,000 or more. And then I'm good. And, of course, I think it was 6,010. So we're in the safe. And so far, you know, we're doing pretty good in here. We're not really taking that much damage. I mean, a super might do a bit because we have type disadvantage right here. But other than that, I think we should be fine. I didn't bring items, did I? Maybe I should have made it to where I could bring, like, 1 item. Yeah, no items. All right. Because, I don't know, like, the final phase, some of these units might take just a bit of damage. And also, we're not going to be able to get a super off with him. Dude, I need this guy on a rotation with the LR Cooler. Okay. We'll just do this. Broly might take a bit of damage in slot 1, but I really do want this Cooler to get his supers off. Because if we can get a rotation set up with the Easy A 4th Form Cooler and then the LR 5th Form Cooler, then that would just destroy this, right? I mean, especially with the crits and everything, regardless of the Super Saiyan Blue phase where we have type disadvantage, we'll still be fine. Because I think I brought... I don't think it was a Rainbow Friend, actually. I was going to say I think we got a Rainbow Friend, but I think he's 79%. So he probably has a lot of crit, because obviously that's the best way to build him. But we'll check after this. Because my Cooler, unfortunately, is only 55%. I didn't get insanely lucky on the worldwide banners, but I managed to pull 1 copy, so I'm not complaining. So yeah, this is the friend one. How does he have him built? I'm just hoping he has majority crits, which he does. Okay, perfect. He doesn't have any dodge, though. Really? You don't want to give him 3 dodge? Just, you know, YOLO, might as well. Okay, whatever. Anyway, slot 1. Who do I want to float off? I'll probably float off this guy, because this guy's a little bit worse than the other STR one. Because the other STR one does support, so it makes the cooler look a little bit better. But okay, yeah, again, so far this is looking pretty easy. I don't think this is going to be that difficult, because just judging how, you know, just how hard he's hitting now, I don't think the final phase would be too much of a dramatic increase. But I don't know. I mean, look at Cell Max. The first 2 phases are insanely easy, and then the last phase is like, you know, the hardest thing in the game. So maybe Goku will pull something out of his ass and become like the most difficult enemy in the game. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But for now, you know, we're chilling. We're definitely doing pretty good. Okay, perfect. Dude, I need all the additional supers in the world. I mean, you know, I just want to play safe, right? I want to make sure both the LR coolers are fully built up. I want to make sure that the EZA cooler's gotten a bunch of stacks, and so far, I mean, you know, we're getting good luck with the coolers, at least in terms of building them up. So we're looking pretty good. But okay. So now we should have a rotation. Yeah, okay, perfect, with the EZA cooler and the LR cooler. So okay, yeah, I'll put him in slot 1, so then he can get the stack. And then he shouldn't kill. And then LR Cooler will be able to do all his supers. And if he gets some crits, he'll probably end up killing. So, okay. We're looking pretty good. We got a good setup right now. Again, dude, Target Goku is a really good category. You don't have to run all STR units. I only did that because, you know, the main leader for it is STR. And honestly, you don't even have to run LR Cooler as a lead. I just figured this would work out. And also, I haven't used LR Cooler in a bit, so figured it'd be good to use him. I've been using the World Tournament teams because Golden Week and all that as of lately, so I haven't gotten a chance to use the Wicked Bloodline teams. Okay, we're getting supered. How much is this going to do? Okay. Alright, so we're looking good. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this isn't that difficult so far. Actually, we're doing really good. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a challenge. I say that now, and I got a feeling I'm about to eat my words. I got a feeling that the next, like, turn, we're going to get just obliterated, but no, I mean, so far, we're doing good. I think the only weak, like, link on our team would be some of these free-to-play units, but I don't know. I guess, yeah, we could pop the active skill because it helps him build up, and I want to make sure he's built up as soon as possible. So let me make sure I have the skip off, and then, yeah, we could just play this because, you know, it definitely looks cool. So let's go and play this. Alright, so yeah, just, you know, a little bit of a build-up. We should be looking good right here. I don't think God Goku's going to hit that hard, but he is going to attack us once before we super, so if this is a super attack, this might do just a bit of damage. But between the support cooler... Oh, yeah, we nullify an attack. I forgot. I was going to say, between the support cooler has, you know, he did the active skill, he built up a bit. You know, he should be fine, but we don't even got to worry about it. Alright, give me some additional crits, because we could kill right here. If we get maybe an additional super that crits, not additional normal crits. Yeah, there you go, cooler. Alright. Alright, crit for me. Because this is the friend one, so we got a 60% chance to crit. So surely I'm going to crit, right? Okay, I did, but I didn't kill. Whatever. The free-to-play cooler should be able to clean up. So, yeah, I mean, as I was saying, Target Goku is a really good category. You shouldn't struggle with that. Worthy Rivals, it could be tricky, right? I mean, there's good units on there, of course, but I know there's the new EZA Physical Piccolo, and he's good, especially because he's a stacking unit. So in here, actually, it'll probably work, but I don't know. I feel like Worthy Rivals is going to be a little more tedious to do than, you know, Target Goku. But again, at the end of the day, it all depends on your teams, right? So, okay. All right, this is when it could get difficult. Just because we have type disadvantage, right? Our whole team has type disadvantage. So, hopefully we're good right here. I mean, you know, the coolers have stacked up a bit. You saw the EZA coolers at a little over 500k defense. But he is getting supered in slot 1. How much is this going to do? Okay. See, this is why you give 3 dodge on units. That's why you give 3 dodge. Yeah, because then you could do that. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know how much it would have done. It might have done like 50k. It might have done 300k. So, regardless, though, I mean, we avoided some damage. Because I don't think that would have been double digits. Just because he supered before we supered. And, of course, we get the 30% defense on super attack effect. So, okay. Looking pretty good. I mean, yeah, so far looking really easy. Let me know in the comments how your run in burst mode has gone. Let me know what team you decided to use and who you decided to use. Because again, like I said, I mean, you don't have to run LR Cooler, even if you're doing the Target Goku category mission. I'm sure there's a ton of other teams you could use. But just because I decided to use STR, I figured, you know, we should be okay. I mean, I know there's a lot of AGL phases, but I figured just because, you know, the coolers do so much damage, they'd be able to just blitz through it before we can really take any damage, right? Okay, so, I mean, yeah, do the same thing, throw them in slot 1. We could die right here if we get supered, I think, because the Broly and the Metal Cooler aren't really that crazy defensively. But, okay, he's getting supered. I mean, I still don't know how hard he hits. I'm just assuming he's going to hit reasonably hard, right? Well, 156k before the Cooler supered. And this guy doesn't have Big Bad Bosses activated and stuff like that. Yeah, actually, that's not that bad. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty easy so far, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I know Burst Mode, it's as hard as you want to make it, and I already said in the video, I didn't really make it that difficult, but I don't know, still, I was expecting just, you know, a little bit more difficult. But you know, honestly, I just want to get the Dragon Stones and get out of here, right? I mean, I don't necessarily want, like, a crazy difficult fight, so I'm fine with it being easy. I was expecting it to be a little more of a challenge, I guess, but okay, we'll go ahead and pop this Axe to go right here. We'll skip it because we already played it in the video, of course. Can we crit on it? Okay, no crit, but still a lot of damage. So, okay, the EZA Cooler is at 550k defense. I'm thinking we get like a couple more stacks in with him, and then we'll transform with him. Because, of course, we're facing a Pure Sands enemy, so if we transform with him, it's just... You'll see. He'll obliterate this event, right? I mean, he's just gonna... Actually, he'll probably one-turn the final phase, assuming it's, you know, the final phase isn't any more difficult than it's been, you know, the rate it's been going. I mean, because between, you know, as I said, the transformed EZA Cooler, and then we'll have the LR Cooler, I think we'll be able to just blitz it, right? I mean, look at that, 11 million, dude. Yeah, okay. See, this is why the LR Coolers, dude. Yeah, this is why they're still really good. Yeah, I mean, they're still insane. An additional for 7 million. All right, can we crit? If we crit, we should be able to kill on this turn right here. Okay, no crit, but still a lot of damage. We'll kill on the next turn. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to finish this on, like, turn 11, 12. I'm assuming we'll be able to kill the final phase within the next turn or two. So, I mean, yeah, pretty easy, honestly. Not really that difficult. I was kind of expecting just a little bit more of a challenge. I'm going to be real. Dokkan, you let me down. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine with this being easy. I just want the Dragon Stones because, you know, I'm trying to save for Anniversary, man. I went too deep on the Golden Week banners. It's just... And I didn't even pull Piccolo. I got one of the units, 55%, and I spent like 1,000 stones. So I was like, okay, well... At that point, probably should have just saved for Anniversary. But regardless, you know, Dragon Stones right here. So we're looking good. Okay, so we do have the transformation. I think I am going to play this because I never get to play this in my videos. And, you know, it's the EZA Cooler. One of the best EZAs in the game. So, we'll go ahead and play this. Alright, so now just comes destruction. We're about to steamroll through this event. Hold up. Watch this 10 million. Oh, and we got the Dokkan mode? Bro. Alright, yeah, watch this. Watch this. You know, like I said, it's going to be a 10 million crit into another 10 million crit to another 10 million crit. And it's going to be crazy. Alright, so as long as I don't screw this up. Okay, 6.5. So that's not 10 million. But, you know, still really high considering we got, I think, guaranteed crits right here because we're facing a Pure Sands enemy. We're not going to talk about how I missed the last one there. So, like I said, guaranteed crits. We've got a bunch of additionals that have chances to be supers, and surely they're going to become supers, right? I mean, of course. I mean, you know, what would they not be supers? No, then why are they there? Right? So, you know, we're going to get this. This is going to crit, and then we're going to have an additional super right here. We're going to have an additional super. Okay, we're going to have an additional. Dude, I have him, like, built 25 crit, or 25 additionals, and no additional super. Wow, thanks, Cooler. Alright, well, so much for one-turning this phase. Okay. I mean, still, we did a lot of damage with the Dokkan mode, but not a single additional super, dude. Really? Oh, whoa, damn. Okay, wait. Alright, so the other 5th form cooler wasn't doing that much, but LR 5th form cooler is cleaning up. As long as he's getting crits off, which he didn't crit on there, but still a lot of damage. 6.7. Alright, he dodged it. I forget. I don't know what the dodge chance for this UI Goku is. I think he probably has like a 30% chance to dodge. Because it's UI Goku, so obviously, you know, they want to give him a little bit more dodge. I think in the legendary events, typically it's like a 7% chance to dodge during the final phase, but because it's obviously, like I said, UI Goku, they probably want to make it a little bit higher just because dodge makes sense. But I mean, he hasn't been dodging too much. He just dodged that one attack, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, so on this rotation, if the wrong person gets supered, I don't really know what could happen. I'm going to throw... Well, no, I'm just going to keep it like this. Yeah, because this should be good. As long as the cooler in slot 2 doesn't get supered, we should be fine. Because Android 13 has his damage reduction, so I think he would survive a super. Not sure how much damage he would take, but he would survive it. But the metal cooler, I don't know, he might take just a bit of damage. But okay, a little over 7 million. Can we crit? If we crit, we can do a lot of damage. We could probably kill. Okay, no crit. Okay, can we crit on this? This is the friend one. This is the one that has 30 crit. So surely he's going to crit, right? I mean, 60% chance. Okay. All right. All right, well, we got the other additional super. I mean, we're getting additionals, but we're not getting crits. So, okay, as long as this crits right here, we'll kill, and then... All right, perfect. All right, so overall, I mean, I definitely think there could have been a couple scenarios where we would have died, right? If, like, the wrong person got supered. But that was pretty easy. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think you could easily get 6k points as long as you have, you know, a couple of these units I'm running on my team. And, you know, keep in mind, my LR cooler is only 55%. My LR Broly's like 69%, so, you know, it's not the best team, but it definitely, I mean, we absolutely steamrolled through this event, so I think there's a lot of scenarios where you'll just be able to destroy this event. So, okay, is this going to load? There we go, okay. So, all right, yeah, like I said, you know, pretty easy, as you can see right there, 6,010 points, so... yeah, I mean, that has been the video. Let me know how easy this burst mode was for you guys, and again, let me know what teams you decided to bring along in this event. And yeah, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.